Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Obapa Skinny. Today I'm going to show you how to make Yoni oil or vagina oil. You are all welcome back. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. So let me talk about the ingredient that we are going to use. We are going to use rose flower, and the rose flower I'm using the dry flower, not the fresh one, and jasmine flower also, that's a dry one. We don't want any fresh flower in this recipe, so I'll be using lavender flower too, which smells so good. And you can learn more about the flower that I'm using in this recipe. I will be using hibiscus flower, that's a dry one. That is also very good for Yoni, so you can learn a lot about it. We are also going to use rosemary essential oil, which is very good for vagina. Orange essential oil, which is very good for lighting the vagina, and tea tree essential oil, which is very good for antibacterial and fungal, which is very good, so you can learn more about it. So I'm going to use olive oil, 40 grams of olive oil. That's the carrier oil that I'm going to use, one of the carrier oils that I'm going to use. You can learn more about the carrier oils that you want to use. Not because I use olive oil, that means you have to use olive oil. You can learn more about the carrier oils that you want to. If it's sunflower you want to use, read about it. If it's very good for the skin, that means you can use it. I'll be also using 10 grams of sweet almond oil, which is very good for the skin when it comes to moisturizing, and good for skin lighting, because when it comes to our vagina, most time it's very dark, so you want that both benefit. Also, I'll be using 48 grams of hemp seed oil too, which have a lot of skin benefit, but you can still use different oil of choice. If you choose not to have hemp seed oil, you can use different type of oil that you think is good for the skin. 1 grams of jasmine flower that I'm going to use, and next I'll be using hibiscus flower. I will use 1 grams of hibiscus flower, which is very good for the skin too. And we have a lot of dry flowers, which is very good for the skin. You can learn more about the dry flowers for skin, and you can choose from that too, which is going to work for this Yoni oil. You need rose flower, which I love a lot. When it comes to rose flower and lavender flower, I love the scent a lot, and I have been using it in my recipe. So you also need 1 grams of lavender flower, which smells so good. So if you want to make Yoni oil, there's a lot of dry flowers that you can use to make this an essential oil, which you can blend together with the dry flower to make it. So now I have measured my dry flowers and my carrier oils, so that's what I'm showing the way. So what we are going to do is we are going to use 2 bottles. I think I used 3 bottles here, but for the sake of the video I decided to show 2 because the oil fell about, I think, 5 bottles. Yeah, but for this video I decided to use only 2 bottles to show, and I filled the other bottle to make 3 bottles, and I think I left the rest of the oil that I'll use later. So you fill your bottle with your flour. Make sure that each of the bottle contain each of the flowers. Yes, that it takes time, but you'll feel it. And when it comes to taking care of your vagina, there's one thing that you have to know, that vagina can smell. So you need to take very good care of it. Your vagina has to be moist, like you have to be moist. It don't have to be dry, and it don't have to be smelling. And this oil will help if you have dry vagina, or if you have like bad infection, like you have a yeast infection, this infection is going to help you heal that infection and smell good. I have been using this type of oil, so if you love to try this, please do try it. And this oil too helps with scars. If you have scars on your vagina, it can help clear. Most people, when they shave, they have razor burn, and that razor burn was starting to scar. So you can use this oil. This oil is very good for your pH, and after shaving, to reduce irritation, you can apply this oil, and it's going to help reduce irritation or soothe your skin. So this oil has a lot of skin benefits. So Yoni oil helps with healing of yeast bacteria infection. So if you have bacterial infection and use Yoni oil, it's going to help you. So add 6 drops of tea tree essential oil to our carrier oil. Yeah, you add 6 drops. So you can learn a lot about essential oil. We have a lot of different types of essential oil, which is going to help. If you are making Yoni oil, you can add to it. Add 6 drops of orange essential oil. You know, orange essential oil can lighten the skin too. So when you use it on top of your vagina, your thighs, is going to help lighten it. So stir very well. Make sure you stir very well. And even when I add essential oil, it smells so good. It smells so good. So after the herbs has infused in this oil, it smells like a spray. Yeah, it smells like a body spray. When you apply it, it smells like a body spray. So pour your carrier oil mixture to your bottle, into your bottle. This is a great way to add moisture to your most delicate part. You see, vagina is very delicate, so you need to take your time to take good care of it. So after you fill your bottle, you cover it with the lip, and even with the essential oil, I tell you, I can smell it. It smells so good. So give the bottle a gentle shake. All you need to do is shake your bottle and place the bottle in the direct sunlight. A windowsill is a great location so that the oil will infuse. So let the oil infuse in the sun for 4 to 5 weeks. After 4 to 5 weeks, store in a cool, dry place. And after bath, apply oil to the altar of the vagina, the clefts, and the inner thighs. And your vagina is going to smell good and at the same time look healthy. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, share my video, and click on the notification bell. Bye bye.